Vista. I'm Janice Edwards, and now the written and spoken word are our focus. Joan Gelfand is a poet and president of the San Francisco chapter of the Women's National Book Association. She is also the author of A Dreamer's Guide to Cities and Streams. And Kim McMillion is a playwright and producer of 4x4 plays and also involved with Penn Oakland. Welcome to you both, ladies. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you, Janice.
So I mentioned that we're talking about both the spoken word in the plays and the written word. So Kim, let's start with you. 4x4 plays. Explain what's going on.
It's wonderful. What we do in Penn Oakland is we really promote the writer. We want to show the public what's out there, how you go about writing plays. We're also a teaching. We teach people the importance of literature. 4x4 plays, we've taken 4 plays, very short, no more than 25 minutes, and then we present them to the public as stage readings. The plays are by Bodiba. She did Under the Burning Sky. Opal Palmer Adisa, Bathroom Graffiti Queen. It's about the Dear Abby of the bathrooms.
That's a great one.
Claire Otada. She did The Murder of Mother Mike, little Hitchcockian. And, of course, Jack Kerouac's play on Jack Kerouac, Jack and the Ghost Town by Gerard Nicosia.
Wow. So that's exciting, and we're going to talk about 2 of those performances that are coming up the same weekend as your event, Joan, which is an opportunity for writers to meet agents and publishers, which these days, how does one get published easily and quickly? Is it possible?
Maybe not easily and quickly, but we host this event every year as one of our signature events, and we invite local publishers and literary agents to meet the authors on a face-to-face basis. So each author will have 3 to 5 minutes. We call it speed dating.
To pitch
their book.
Right. Yeah. And it's interesting because your acronym, WNBA, certainly now people think
you
about
don't
women's.
Have to tell us.
I know, all the time. But we want to just point out that that is the Women's National Book Association. And there's a fee of about $50 to $75, depending on whether or not you're members or not. But you'll be exposed to how many agents and publishers there?
There will be 12 publishers and agents.
And you've certainly published many times. Is there a secret or a key to locking that in or selling in that short amount of time when you meet with someone?
Well, poetry is a little bit different. My book is a poetry book. Poetry is you go directly to the publisher. Most novels and nonfiction books are pitched through agents. So that's why we have the speed dating with agents. Poetry is a little bit different. You go to the publisher.
Okay. And it is a really great opportunity because I think once people have finished that work, sometimes just to have encouragement to get to that next step of the vision is what's most critical.
Exactly. This is an opportunity.
When you write, what inspires you?
I'm inspired by current events. I write a lot about the environmental problems. I write about what it's like to live in a fast-paced world as a feeling person, and how to hold on to your heart and your soul in this world. And you can read more about my book. There's excerpts on my website, which is www.joangelfand.com.
Okay,
Thank you.
Be sure to remember that. We'll have that on the website as well.
Thanks.
And Kim, in terms of your writing, because you're looking at really expanding out of theater into the screen as well now.
Well, what I did is recently I got the rights to Carlos Diegues. He's the Brazilian director who produced and did the 1984 movie on 17th century slavery in Brazil, Quilombo. I got the rights to it, and I'm actually bringing it to the Bay Area as a full-scale play, adapting it to the stage. Benny Ambush is actually going to direct probably sometime in the fall of 2009. But meanwhile, I want to promote all these writers. I love writers. I just think it's such a hard thing to do. They need to be supported, whether you come buy a ticket or you just tell them good work. Buy the books. Just let writers see that there is support.
And that's what Penn Oakland is all about, people coming together. Because you've been in the theater and in the Bay Area for many years, so you've seen a lot of change. Well, we've known each other, we won't say how many years. But anyway, you've seen a lot of changes. And when we're talking about the economy right now, frankly, the arts are usually hit the hardest first.
It's really hard. It's like you have to keep thinking positively. You have to understand that it's an ongoing process. Don't quit. Take a day job if you have to. Write at night. Write on your lunch hour.
But keep going.
Keep going because it's like your heart.
Right.
And you just keep on going. The love of theater, the love of the arts is, to me, it's embedded into like your DNA. If you have it, don't ever lose it.
And you've got that passion. And well said. So we want to encourage you to come out to see the 4x4 plays. The information is on our screen. Those are the dates when you can still catch them. The Live Oak Theater in Berkeley. And then we also want to remind you about the Meet the Agents again, and that's Saturday, March 28th, an opportunity to meet agents and publishers and enjoy all that is there for you as well. We encourage you to continue, as Kim said so passionately, to pursue your arts and crafts in that way.